What's good, YouTube? It's Justice. I used to be Pay, and today I'm back with another video. Make sure you leave a like, leave a subscribe, do all that. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about this new Kanye verse that's came out and why I believe it's AI. You know, there's been some debate. Some people have been reacting to it. People are like, oh my God, this is fire. So I'm just going to get on here real quick and tell you why I think this is AI. Now, this will be a new kind of chapter in my channel. These are going to be called Yap Session videos because I feel like I'm the best yapper in the hip hop game. I might be like right behind Academics. He's pretty far up there in terms of yapping, but I feel like I'm one of the best. So these videos are going to be called Yap Session videos. There's not going to be a whole bunch of editing. The thumbnail's not going to look super crazy like most of my other videos. It's just going to be kind of chill, laid back, and I'm going to just talk to y'all and give y'all my opinion on something that's going on in hip hop. So expect more of these videos to come out because these are a little bit easier to make. I'll still make the ones where I have the crazy thumbnail and I go into detail and I try to put but these will just be like more kind of falling back, relaxed videos. But recently, there's been a song that's been out called First Day Out Freestyle by Rundown Spaz. Now, if you don't know who Rundown Spaz is, I don't blame you. He's not very popular. He's not a big name in the rap game. It's just like he's like some random street rapper from somewhere. I'm not really sure. It's not that important. But he apparently found a way to get a Kanye West feature, which is nuts, on his song First Day Out, which is a freestyle, and then it also has this is the remix. There's an original song, and then there's the remix. The remix has Kanye West on it. Now, Rundown Spaz has about 60K not even. He has about 55,000. Sorry, he has about 55,000 followers on Instagram. So I mean, like, he's got some fans, but nowhere near big enough to be getting a Kanye feature. So that's already a red flag. And then when you go to the guy's Instagram page, for somebody who got a Kanye feature, he doesn't mention it. There's no mention of the song really on his page. There's no like, y'all go check out my song with Kanye West. Now it's like, maybe he wants to play it cool and be chill, but it's like when you're a rapper who has less than 100K followers on Instagram and you get a feature from Kanye West, I feel like you would probably want to promote that song. You'd want to put it everywhere. Me and Kanye West, me featuring Kanye West. You'd send it to Academics. You'd send it to No Jumper. You'd do all that. Like, you'd be trying to big up this song as much as possible. And he really just doesn't seem to care on Instagram. So again, more red flags before we even get into like the actual song. Just weird red flags that are going on. And another red flag is that Kanye is not mentioned as a feature on the song. He has Kanye, like, it's like a cartoon animation thing on the cover, and Kanye is one of the people on there, but there's no mention of his name on the track. And again, if you're gonna get a feature from Kanye West, you're gonna slap that name on there because now your name's next to Kanye West. Even if you weren't that big of a fan of him growing up, even if you don't really like that music, the impact that the name Kanye West has genuinely would be something that is huge. And so for somebody who's an up and coming artist, it would really make no sense to not want to credit Kanye on a song, especially when that's the main reason why this song is blowing up. So just red flags all over the place. The first one being he's a really small artist that nobody's ever heard of. Again, he's also a drill artist, like drill, dissing the ops type of artist. So I mean, Kanye's worked with like Lil Durk and stuff, and so it's not completely weird, but still, again, typically not somebody that Kanye would work with. And then the third thing is he's not mentioned in the feature list. He's not mentioned in the writer's credit. And the guy has not posted anything about having a feature with Kanye West. I got dissed by Nicki Minaj. I didn't even have anything positive with her. And I made 3 separate posts. Two on TikTok, I think, and 1 on YouTube. This guy has a song with Kanye West and has not posted about it once, doesn't even acknowledge it, acts like it doesn't exist. So, little weird. I think this could be like a clout move, like let's put a little verse, an AI verse, AI Kanye on the song, not address it, not promote it, because then, we could get in trouble for like, oh, Kanye's on this song. And then if we say, oh, this is an AI Kanye, it makes it kind of like weird and people won't really rock with it like that. So if we just kind of leave it up in the air, people are going to obviously run up the streams on the song, but they're also going to go to your page and try to find out who is this dude. They're going to leave comments. Yo, was that actually Kanye? Was that AI? Like, so I could see why they'd want to keep the ambiguity high if it actually is AI, and just all the signs around the song itself point me to this is probably AI. But I will say, if you listen to the song First Day Out Freestyle is the beat from Power but slowed down. So it, again, really weird that Kanye would remix his own song with some random dude, but whatever. The song I'm not gonna lie, it does sound a lot like Kanye. Like typically with AI, you can tell like immediately like, that's AI. Like it doesn't really take that long. This, if you just showed me this like a year ago or like 2 years ago before AI really started to get popular, like specifically in music, I wouldn't have had any reason to think it was fake. Like that's how good this sounds, which is why there's still a piece of me that's like, maybe this is real, but there are some certain words that he says that sounds a little weird. Like when he first says Yeezy on the song, it sounds a little fun, a little funny, a little funky. So it's not all the way perfect in terms of how it sounds. But if this was real, in terms of just how Kanye sounds on the song, I wouldn't be that shocked because it sounds really real. Like again, with most AI songs, you can be like, I can kind of tell this isn't real. If this is AI, which I think it is, man, AI has come a long way, and it's going to be scary in the future trying to tell real from fake because it sounds real. Like it's the most realistic sounding AI I've ever heard. If it is AI, which I think it is. But then another piece of the pie as to why I think this is AI is the lyrical content is too perfect. And now what I mean by perfect isn't like, oh my God, this is the best verse ever. I mean like it addresses everything that Kanye has gone through over the past like 2 years in one song, even further back, but it kind of like hits all the points that a diehard Kanye fan would want Kanye to say when he comes back. Like this verse is what somebody who's like obsessed with Kanye would want Kanye to say when he comes back. If you get what I'm saying, like it sounds too much like what people think Kanye would rap like rather than what, like, I don't know. It's weird for me to say that because I'm just hypothesizing off of what I think Kanye would sound like, but it's just too perfect. Like when you go through it, okay, the dude gets his little like verse off and he doesn't really say anything, but okay, so he talks about his wife getting, I don't know how to say this, getting pleasure from his wife on the boat in Italy, which just happened. He also talks about, make sure you show my butt crack when you put the photo up because his butt was out. What else does he say? He says you can't say I didn't change rap. He also says rappers, I don't know. Hold on, let me get through. He says the government's not playing fair. He said he has the White House surrounded. He also says he used to be a billionaire. That's 1,000 millionaires. Again, just addressing a lot of stuff that just happened. Bank locked up all my money. I don't care. Yay 2024. What else? No interview with Ford. I don't know. That sounds weird. He said he pissed on his Grammy. Like it's all stuff that's like Illuminati took my mom. Illuminati took my wife. Like all stuff that's like, if you really love Kanye, you would kind of want him to say this stuff, but I just don't see Kanye saying this all in one song. Adidas fell off because they ain't got Ye. Try to cancel me, you can't cancel Ye. Like there's just a whole bunch of stuff in the song where it's like it feels like it's just like a speed run of addressing every controversy that Kanye's had over the last 5 months. Like it's like really, it just feels too perfect in terms of like Kanye just coming back and addressing everything in a song. Like, just feels a little off. Just doesn't feel like something that would really happen in reality. I mean, of course, Kanye addresses stuff all the time in his music, but it just feels like almost too perfect in terms of like what fans would want him to say, like really, really want him to say. They also said that they, what else did he say? I'm trying to find the exact bar. He said, all I did was tell the truth and nobody believed me, talking about Jewish people, obviously. So it's like everything that a Kanye fan would want him to say. Adidas fell off. The Illuminati took his mom. The Illuminati took his wife. He was with his wife on a boat. Shut up about it or whatever. He was right about the JQ stuff. Like all the stuff that a Kanye fan, a diehard, not just like a regular Kanye fan, a diehard fan would want him to say, he says in the song. So it's like, I don't know. And also the bars are really basic. I'm not going to lie. People are like, oh my God, this song is... The bars are really basic. I know Kanye can have really basic bars sometimes, so it's not like that. It's just like an automatic killer of this verse being real. But they just feel so basic to where it's like somebody sat down and said, okay, what do I know about Kanye in the last 2 years? Like everything that I know in terms of controversy with Kanye in the last 2 years, let's put that in a song. And then like act like he's coming back. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just feels a little too like layup-y, if you get what I'm saying. It just feels too fabricated. Like it's like, yes, this is exactly what Kanye would say if he came. Like, I don't know. It just feels a little too weird in that sense. And also, it's just not that great. People just are gassing this because he's addressing everything that they want him to address, and they love Kanye and they think he's right about everything. So it's like, oh my God, I told you guys, Kanye, you know what I'm saying? So overall, I do think this song is fake, but there is a reality where this could be real, and Kanye's using this random rapper to drop a verse where he's addressing everything, kind of like as a way to do it without officially doing it and be like, hey, it's, you know, you never know, it could be me, it could be AI. But overall, I'm pretty sure this is AI, just because, again, the guy is a random rapper who no one's ever heard of. No disrespect, just keeping it real. And also, again, he has not promoted this in any way, shape, or form when this is a feature from one of the greatest and biggest rappers of all time. One of his first songs in, what, like, how long has it been since Kanye dropped a song? Over a year at least. So, again, it just doesn't add up. And then the verse is so, like, basic, like, cookie cutter, address everything that just happened with Kanye in a way that all of his fans would want him to. It just doesn't feel real to me. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Who knows? I just think this song is AI, and I don't take it that serious because, again, none of the major outlets have really covered this song either. So that also gives me the belief that this song probably isn't real and that probably isn't really Kanye. But again, if this is AI is scary as hell because it sounds just like him. Like, that sounds like the cadence, the way he's rapping, the breathing, like it's like the lyrics, not so much, but it sounds like Kanye. So that is horrifying for the future of music. I don't know what's going to be the result of this down the line, but man, it sounds really real. I don't think it is, but it sounds really real. But that's going to be the end of my yap session for today. Make sure you leave a like, leave a subscribe, do all that, help me out, please. I'm begging you, please. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Do you think that's really Kanye? I don't know. It just doesn't feel like him. Weird thing to say as well. Like, if I just had to guess, like, from a hunch, I would say it's not him. Even outside of everything, I don't know. Just doesn't feel right. But y'all let me know down below in the comments. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Rundown Spaz is Kanye's, like, little nephew that we don't know about. And, you know, he's like, Unc, get on this song when you come back. And Kanye's like, yeah, I'm going to come back, but you can't promote the song. Don't put me in the, you know, whatever. Who knows? I don't even know who found this song initially, because who the hell's listening to Rundown Spaz and being like, oh my God, this is Kanye. And then I don't know, whatever. I just don't think it's real. But if you made it this far, I appreciate it. Leave a like, leave a subscribe. Have a blessed day. Be safe. Peace.